is forfend? Forfend is used in contexts relating to some kind of real or pretend danger or other unpleasantness. In humorous and ironic use, forfend typically appears in the phrase heaven forfend, and like heaven forbid, expresses a usually ironic desire that something not happen or be done. In general use, if you forfend something unwanted or undesirable, you ward it off or prevent it. And if you forfend yourself from or against something, you protect or preserve yourself from it. Today's word has 3 examples. First example is heaven forfend that people actually pick up dictionaries and read them. The second one is by studying your dictionary, you may forfend any risk of not knowing the meaning of a word. And the third example is to forfend against the prospect of being at loss for words. We recommend you read the word of the day daily, or in this case, listen to it, or come back to my channel daily for this day in history and word of the day. Forfend it in a quote that's quoted by Scott W. Stern of the New Republic on May 31st of 2022 is quoted to say, cigarette companies financed armies of letter and op-ed writers, think tank reporters, and expert testimony promoting the return of DDT. Big Tobacco fought for the return of DDT. Alna Cons argues because the pesticides made for such a helpful scientific parable, one that told just right, illustrated the problem of government regulation of private industry gone wrong. It was private companies and not politicians, or heaven forfend, the people who should decide what products should be produced and how. Forfend is an unusual word that is most commonly used since it's considered archaic, meaning it survives in English chiefly in specialized uses. When forfend was first used in the 14th century, it meant to forbid. It still does, not only in phrases like heaven forfend or God forfend that have an extraordinarily odd, timely ring to them. The use is only typically humorous and or ironic. Put another way, substituting forfend for forbid in any other context would sound strange, as in students are forfended from using cell phones in the classroom. That does sound strange. It sounds a lot better using forbidden. Other senses of forfend include to protect or preserve and to ward off or prevent. Are current, though much less common. The fend part of the word comes from some Latin source as defined.